Hi all, I am Dina Alvarez. I am the head of culture and employee experience at Everest. Everest is a technological consultancy firm, and we develop the digital transformation for our clients through our 26,000 people worldwide. 2 years ago, I received a call that changed my professional life. So the CEO of Everest UK called me because they had a very demanding strategic plan. He knew that to achieve their objectives, they need a transformation in the human resources area. So when you are someone who works in HR and you receive this kind of call, you have to accept the challenge. So I decided to move to the UK and start to work in this beautiful challenge. So the first thing that I did was to define an approach in order to create this transformation. So my approach was a three steps approach. The first one is the understanding. So I don't know if you have realized that I am not British. So I had to have a good understanding on the context, not just from my employees, but from the UK context as well. So analyze, understand the context to provide the best solution. The second step was disruption. In a technological company, you work with the best talent ever, the high performance team. So this kind of talented people and high performance people need to it's very demanding with the strategies that we can offer as a company to our people. So we design a people strategic plan to jump to the next level, not just for the people, but from our business as well, and in a way from our society to make an impact in the society. And then for sure, we designed and we implement the changes. How we do that? So the first part, the part of the diagnosis, we start by doing individual interviews with some of the people of the people team, head of practices, some people from the teams. Then we run focus groups with almost 100 professionals. We use projected techniques because most of our employees are engineers. So when you use projected techniques, you can put together the rigor of the rational mindset with the powerful of the emotional moments, with the power of these emotional moments. And then we run 2 surveys. One survey that is called One Voice, that is more for the to understand the employee engagement, and then our employee experience surveys. This information, together with the UK market, give us an holistic vision about the situation of our people. In the second stage, we define our strategic lines. To do that, we co-create these strategic lines with our people. So we run more focus groups, and we use design sprints methodology to be sure that what we define, that the strategic lines that we follow with this plan meet our people needs and meet our business needs. So our strategic lines were to make our people to feel special, and we decide to create all our journey map and an employee experience that trust them beyond Everest. And then the second part of our strategic plan was Helmet to Rocket. And Helmet to Rocket has 2 main lines that are, the first one is empower our people. So they have to take the rights of their career. They have to be the protagonists of their life. So we work with them to empower them. And then the leadership, because at the end they are the ones who create this experience. They are the experience creators. So we work with our leaders to be sure that they deliver this positive experience to our people. So our people approach is define a positive, a special experience around the magic or the things that make our company different from other consultancy firms. The magic of our people-centric model. So at the end, what we want is to create a true positive experience that our employees want to shout about, because if you have a positive experience when you have when you meet your colleagues, you meet your friends or your family, you talk positive things about your company. You are happier, and if you are happier, you can make happier others. So at the end, this is an expansive way that increase the positive mindset of our society. So it's a change of mindset. So our people approach is to create the best employee experience instead of to create people processes. Together with our people, we design our tailored employee journey map. So our employee journey map starts with the falling in love, this first moment, these first conversations with the company, when you are part of the recruitment process, when you start to read about the company, so on. Then the second stage of our employee journey map is feeling welcome. The first moment in the company, when you join the company, enjoy the work, our day by day, things that happen in our day by day, growing. That is how you grow inside the company, how you grow your career inside the company. And the last one is see you soon, because at the end, you could be in a company for your whole life, or you don't. And even though when you decide to leave the company, you have to feel that you are evaluated, and you have to feel a positive experience, because at the end, these people, these employees, can be our candidates again in the future, or they can be our customers. So it's very important to take care of this moment. So when we start, everything was in April 2018, and as you can see in this picture, the results or the experience that our people were living in that moment was very bad. So we had bad experience in almost every moment of truth. So they have a standard experience in the recruitment process, very bad experience during the first moment in the company. They feel lost, they feel alone. Then it was okay, good, the experience around be part of a team and responsible freedom. This is very connected with our values as a company, so at least I had a good foundation to build the plan. Then, all regarding the growing, they had a bad experience. They didn't feel that they had challenging goals. They had not tools to grow. They had not support. They feel recognized, okay, well, but yeah, then the people who decide to leave the company felt like traitors. So yeah, this was a drama, but it's a really good moment to build something different, because people need us. In that moment, they needed us. So we start with falling in love. And falling in love, we create a new employer branding strategy. We create with three main focus to have more employer branding position. That is, we analyze our employer brand, we launch a new LinkedIn page, we launch branch campaigns, more social, so more content in social media. We work with the executive team. We create for them a specific workshop to be ambassadors. We did meetups to connect with our potential candidates. We define more attractive job offers. We analyze the market to adapt our message, and at the end, we achieve an increase of the UK-based audience of 46%, and we duplicate the applicants of our job offers. Then we decide to change a little bit the recruitment. So instead of go from a recruitment process, we decide to build a candidate experience. We redefine our interview to be sure that our candidates live our values from the very beginning. We create and we define our storytelling, and we decide to do this with our clients, plus our employees, plus our candidates. So at the end, we create this formula that is vision plus growth plus knowledge, team-based teamwork. And then we create as well a unique offer letter to showcase our people-centric model and expertise to them. So we designed something very different. We sent a card, a personalized card to their homes, signed by our CEO. We sent a welcome ticket with a QR code, and they go with that QR code to our Everest Magic site so they can see how it looks like to work for Everest. So we try to make people special from the very beginning. So once they join the company, we decide to create a new differential onboarding process. So we base the foundations of our onboarding process are the studies, the research of the Harvard University about career transitions, the social psychology, and for sure the use of technology as a driver of this first moment. So we include the first day 2 new things on top of the handbook, the talks, and so on. We have a matching application based in dates applications to match the new joiners with people that is already in the company. So they answer a couple of questions, the same that our employees has answered before, and the application match the new joiners with someone from the company to have a buddy from the very beginning that helps you in your integration. The first day we have a virtual reality experience, so our people wear the virtual reality glasses, and they decide what kind of experience they want, what kind of things they want to see, know, etc. And we have different moments along there, this first 100 days, in which we have gamificated the complete onboarding process. They have different experience like escape books, go to the London Eye with leaders to see the importance of provide vision and having conversations. So it's a completely program that has increased the satisfaction with the onboarding until the 97.2%. Enjoy the work, that is what things, that thing that happen in your day by day when you are in the company. So in this case, we're focusing our internal communication strategic plan. So we do office meetings with the whole company. One is 2 a year, sorry. Then breakfast with the CEO. then newsletter, inspiring talks. So our executive deliver talks to our people, like in the tech talk scheme. Then Everest is diversity. Everest is diversity is our diversity plan, very focusing the uniqueness of our people, because at the end we are all different. We all are unique, and the most important is to embrace this uniqueness and enhance this uniqueness. Enjoy Life Celebrate is the program to increase this level of satisfaction of our people and the level of happiness. So we base our well-being program on the foundations of Pennsylvania University and positive psychology. So we work with our people to increase their positive mindset and to prevent mental health disorders. We provide to our people work from home in daily basis, flexible working hours, and trainings and tools to facilitate this smart working. And we celebrate together the anniversaries in the company, the promotions, the special days. With these kind of things, we increase in almost a 10% the level of happiness at work of our people. It's not just satisfaction, it's not just EMP is indicator, it's happiness. So we increase in a 10% the happiness of our people. Growing. So in this step, we create a new mentoring program, we launch a certification, we launch evaluations over our mentors to be sure that we give them the best tools to be the best mentors for our people. We focus on feedback, informal feedback with campaigns, follow-ups, but as well in continuous feedback, and this feedback that are happening in your day by day. So we launched the 21 days feedback challenge. This is based in the theory that the humans need 21 days to create a habit, and we wanted to create the habit of feedback for our people. We launched a mobile application to give feedback in any moment, at any time, everywhere. Other thing that we launch in Growing is what we call open staffing. So we have our internal job searching tool, so our people can see what is required, what new positions are open, and they can apply to this position or even share with other colleagues. So in this case, we help them to be the protagonists of their careers, and if they want or they want to change, or they see something that they wanted to do, they can apply and ask for it. And then we put a lot of focus in the pay review and promotion process. You know that this is a very, it could be a happy moment or a painful moment. So we work with our people to give them all the information around the pay review promotions. We work with the leaders, with design guys, to support our executive team in this key moment. We accompany line managers to ensure that they put the growth mindset, that is the one that rule the company, and to be sure that there are consistency and fairness within the process, and we recognize the promotions of our people, and we celebrate these promotions. For sure, we launch our Everest University, and we have face-to-face training, this wow training that have an impact, because if you have to live your day by day to come to a training, this training has to be wow. Now training, we have internal platform, external platform. For sure, we have programs to accelerate the development of our people, blended training programs. The level of satisfaction with learning is the 97%, and if with the Kirkpatrick model, we have from 80% on the satisfaction with the training. The last moment of truth, see you soon, we decided to create something very emotional. So we ran the reason of living interview, but there is something a little bit different. So we went with them to a coffee, and we talked with them with a natural and very last conversation. Then we sent an anonymous survey for them to decide to share with us the reason of living, and we give them a return ticket with the best wishes. And this return ticket is, if you remember at the beginning, is connected with the welcome ticket. So the doors are open, and we would like to see you again, to see you soon in the company. And the last thing is the alumni event. So all the meetups that we organize, the events that we have, we invite our ex-employees because we think that they are part of the Everest family as well. And as I told you at the beginning, they can be our customer, they can be our candidates again. So it's very good to have a very good relationship with them. In fact, the 90% of our leaders would like to work with Everest again, and the 75% of them recommend Everest as a great place to work. After all of these changes, this has been our employee experience so far. As you can see in this picture, almost all the moments of truth are at least a standard experience from a standard off. So most of them, the falling in love now is an excellent experience. We have a very good candidate experience. The first moment of the company, excellent, good, very good, responsible freedom. Get involved, part of a team is now a standard, but people have a good experience in challenge goals, growing with tools. We have to continue working with our leaders to improve this, growing with support, feeling recognized, see you soon. The employee net promoter score is a very, very demanding indicator because you should have a lot of promoters in order to have a very good experience. And in our case, we are more than happy to see this difference between what happened in the company in April 2018 to see what happened in September 2019. On top of that, we decreased the non-desired attrition rate in 7 points. The overall satisfaction of our people is in 81%. We have a 73% of global engagement with our company, and 75% of our people recommend Everest as a great place to work. The other thing that I would like to share with you is the social engagement. As I told you at the beginning, we would like to create this positive experience that people want to talk about, and here you have. So we have our social engagement has increased on a 16.3%. The onboarding satisfaction is 97%, new joiners, 94% of new joiners recommend Everest as a great place to work. And we have been recognized in the market. So we have we received this Gold Award winner in employee engagement. We are finalists on the UK Employee Experience Award, so finger crossed, because this is going to be decided in September. The culture and employee experience team of Everest UK believe in magic. We believe in our people. Thanks so much.